event between the Miami Dolphins and the Dallas Cowboys. Everyone's still celebrating the return of regular season football, and we're away in week 2. On the return, here's Jalen Tolbert. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Trap alert, ready, go.
Now running here with Jaden Blue. And he powers ahead for about 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. Really create some indecision now defensively.
Ready, no, 18 Cardinal, ready.
Give on 2nd here to Blue. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
So 1st down from the 41. Back to throw. Here's Milton. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they've got a little extra distance now to make up here on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 15 at the 36-yard line.
Sixty Bobcat. Panther 60.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. It's pulled in by the rookie out of Oklahoma. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. That play good for 17 and a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
79 Broncos. Ready.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Now we see he's in some pain after making that tackle. Team personnel out now to take a look at him.
Mustang 19, Cowboy 80, Warrior 70.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Completed here to Tolbert. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
Completed out to the left on that quick throw. And this play reaches the 12-yard line before the stop is made.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 12-yard line.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Here we go, set. 18, Buffalo 18. Let's go.
Here's Milton. He brings it in. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
There's no question, Kate, the big plays down the seam or will make tight ends a fan favorite, but it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage against good coverage, contested catches that really make tight ends a locker room favorite.
The career's more at stake when you win your prime. That paper, baby, my face on the dotted line. I've been flying out of town for some peace of mind. It's like always, they just want a piece of mind. I've been focused on the future, never on right now.
The Cowboys signaling for their 1st time out. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. All right, 2 yards to go here on third down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive.
Panther 11, Panther 11, 70 Red, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Here he is on third and short. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they come up big on third down there with the sack. So fourth down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. Aubrey puts it through. And they get 3 on their first series. Hope to build on that in the drives ahead.
If they can keep moving that ball the way they did on the opening drive, he's going to be called upon, I'm going to guess, Kate, for more than just field goals. Probably some extra points, too.
Danny Gray to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Let's go.
The give for the first time to Rashad White. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them the loss. First play of the game. So some immediate revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Shotgun snap for Wilson. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're headed the wrong way. That's going to bring up a tough third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go and let that pass rush get home.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's 3rd and very long. 3rd and long for him here. He'll put everything he's got behind it. Full extension, and he brings it in! It's a pickup of 33 yards. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And his effort results in maybe 2 yards, but nothing more.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7. Play action. It's Wilson. Escapes the defender. And he'll have it down at the 44-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
Waddle makes the catch. And they make the stop, we're going to say, at about the 37-yard line.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
So it'll be another 1st and 10 for him, Brock, down at the opposing 37. Achane running right. He's out in the clear. Cuts it. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown. They're out to try and tack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins won up the opposing field goal. They start with 7 on their opening drive. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Tolbert now to return it. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled.
First and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
To the line come the Cowboys. Good starting spot here. 1st and 10. Play fake. It's Milton. Rolling out to his left. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Let's go now. Panther 11. Cougar 19.
Caught him across the line early there. That's an easy call for our officials. So keep that 2nd and short play in your back pocket. So the penalty goes ahead and gives them the first. Football's on the 48. Here we go. 1st down.
19. Come on. Come on. Set.
Throwing now out of the shotgun. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the first quarter. 7-3 is our score. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
Ready.
2nd quarter all set to begin, and it'll be Cowboys football. They have 3rd down and 8. That's caught for the first. And he has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. So a 27-yard pickup on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas 1st down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70. 65. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Warrior 70. Ready.
Milton. Throw now, and the ball is out. And the Dolphins pick it up. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. He's at the 10. And Miami returns this to the end zone. Touchdown. The Dolphins grow their lead off the turnover. Now we'll see them try the point after. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Dolphins drive their lead to 11. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return score. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Return starts from the 16. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. Dallas getting everybody set. They've got 1st and 10.
Ready. Mustang nice. 60. Chap 60. Chap.
Milton now. Gets it through the middle. And he's going to have this down to the 42-yard line. Give him 25 on that play. And that's good for a Dallas 1st down.
Move the chain! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
One play in, Brock, and his drive is already into enemy territory.
19, cut.
Throwing now, Milton. Gets him on the in route. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. Give him 13 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
To throw, Milton. Finds a man, right side. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. A gain of 15 there. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Here we go, set.
Handoff running left, it's Blue. And he scampers ahead and gets two on the carry.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them are set up that critical play action for later.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
Here we go. 70 Rangers, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now Milton to throw. Pass it down close. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have first and goal to figure out.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready.
Line up the design keeper. And he's in for the touchdown. The Cowboys make it a one-score game in the first half. They broke out the design run for him there. Coach just tells him, hey, Brock, hey, QB, do your thing, get a 6.
Yeah, and these offensive coaches love this play, and defensive coaches hate it, Kate, because it really gives you an extra hat, right, an extra number when your QB's got the athleticism, got the legs, got the instincts to go run it in for 6. A defensive nightmare, an offensive touchdown.
Dolphins just about set up here. First and 10. They'll start the drive with A-Chan. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense.
You know, Kate, during draft season, I was talking to an NFL GM, and he said, you know what, in time, we're going to realize tackles for loss are just as big a deal as sacks. Sacks get so much of the popularity. Tackles for loss, when you knock that offense backwards, I promise you, in time, you'll be keeping a closer eye on plays like that one.
Now they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Maybe a little rattled after that near interception. Let's see how he plays this on 3rd and long. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Complete beyond the marker. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he could reach that 40. They got 21 yards on the play. And it's going to be first down Miami.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. But nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
And he's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage, B, it sets up your play action, and C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Connects on the crosser. Still has some space inside the 35. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that is the Dolphins' first down. Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Let's go.
To the left side, it's pulled in by Waddle. And he's got it inside the 15 before going out.
That's really good instinct trained by the eyes up in the sky. The play caller seeing space on the perimeter, a well-timed screen, and a positive gain out of it.
Offense with an enviable spot to be in, 2nd and inches. Throwing is Wilson. Completed over the middle. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11. Pickup of 2 here. And it's going to be first down Miami. Exactly 2 minutes to play in half number 1. Stay with us. More from AT&T Stadium coming up. He'll come up on 1st and 10. Running left. Here's A-Chain. And 2nd down is going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
Near the sideline, Waddle's got it. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line.
Well, that one came with a high degree of difficulty. Had to balance, focusing on the catch, keeping those feet in bounds.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. From the gun, it's Wilson. He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow their lead just before halftime. Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins drive their lead to 11. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Short kick gathered in at the 15. His effort's going to get him to that 32-yard line before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On the set.
Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Here we go. Set. Turn right. Hawk. Panther 11. Panther 11. Check out.
Out of the gun. It's Milton. Has him on the quick hitter. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
2nd and 3 now.
Ready. 60 Bats, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Downfield, he's got Lamb. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40.
1979 Broncos.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Milton, 1st and 10. Lamb has another one. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. Now Dallas is going to call its 2nd timeout. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
70 Lions. Let's go.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Finds a seam down the middle. Tackle made at the 10. 1st and goal coming up.
Wow, certainly found a weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
Not cooking. Warriors 70.
Working inside the red zone. Ball is caught. And he's to the 5 before going out of bounds.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
On the jump.
2nd and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Set up. Top 19. 6. Ready.
Back to throw. Here's Milton. Escapes the pocket. And the coverage just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup. Unless you're already committed to going for it on fourth, you've got one more shot. Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
From the gun on third down. Just got it away before the hit button. It doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target. Him altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
On the 5-yard line, looks like they're going to try it here on 4th and goal.
Ready.
They're going to try to throw for it. He will not escape the rush on 4th and goal. That's a sack. This is going to be a turnover on downs.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home, and boy, did they ever in a big moment.
All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Second half begins with a run by Achane. And he gets absolutely pumped to end that one. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
Wilson now from the gun. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. That's going to go as a gain of 13 yards. And that is the Dolphins' first down.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10. Taking the handoff. Now Wilson. Gets everything he has under this one. This is caught inside the 15. He will take this across. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. It's a Jalen Waddle touchdown. Kicking unit comes out for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Dolphins push their lead to 18. The Dolphins have their kickoff team out as they kick it away. Return starts from the goal line. Showing a little burst so far. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphin side of the field. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3. At the Dolphins' 49-yard line.
Milton. Hits his running back. And they make the tackle at the 38. They gain 11 on that play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
1st and 10.
Play like this, that's exactly where you want to get him the ball. Right on the outside, where he's got the space and a lot more room to work.
New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
70 Timberwolves. Ready.
Milton back to throw. Completed here to Tolbert. And his first down bounds after picking up about 7.
Kid, I was on the field, the young high school quarterback, just last week, and I told him one of the greatest attributes a quarterback can have is courage. And it takes courage to sit in that pocket that long, let a play develop, and let that receiver work all the way from one side of the field to the other, give him a chance to make a play.
Throwing it again here. He's got it at the 5. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys start the second half with some needed points. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Cowboys make it an 11-point ball game. Aubrey now to kick this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10.
Check. Here we go.
And off running left, it's Achane. And he's going to have this up and across midfield, partner, to the 48.
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play. But when you get that big play potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
One play in, Brock, and this drive is already into enemy territory.
19. Come on.
Wilson now, 1st and 10. Buying some time right. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And it's going to be 1st down, Miami.
First down. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Miami.
Running with Achane here out of the gun. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Play action, it's Wilson. Looking for his back, but it will not find him. That's incomplete, brings up 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Throw here, 3rd down. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they get this down to the 10-yard line before going down. And even 20 yards on the play, and it awards them with a 1st and goal.
Okay, running backs might not be the most accomplished route runners, certainly compared to the receivers. But when it comes to body control, strength, making a catch through contact, this guy just showed out.
Trying to run it in, Achane. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Good point. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
I'm not going to lie. I know they got a completion, and completions, you never turn them down. But to make that throw for those yards into double coverage, that is way too much risk for that reward.
Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. Here he goes, 3rd and long. Here's a screen for Achane. And he hits a wall at the line and goes nowhere.
Not terribly complicated on this one, just not the 3rd down screen you wanted to run. Little chance they were getting the 1st, and apparently, little chance they were going to even gain a positive yard at all.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that extends their lead to 14.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team is out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Short kick here, fielded at the 15. And the work already half done thanks to that run back. They're taking over at midfield.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
On the move, hit it right. And there's that slide at the end, Brock. Good decision-making there as he picks up close to 8 on that run.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide to practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Out of the gun, it's Milton. Lockett isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. It's the 5th time they've gotten their first sack of this one, Brock. They're going to try for number 6 on 3rd down.
This dude has put it together some kind of game today. When he scored that touchdown earlier, we knew we had to keep an eye on him. And no surprise, here he is making yet another huge impact play.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play. Jar it loose, incomplete.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact, separated man from ball.
A full quarter to go, but they feel like they got to make their move now. They are going for this.
19, Dragon 60. Go.
4th down, they're going to throw for it. Buys time, rolling right. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
On 1st down, they're going to start out with Achane. In there full steam ahead, but it ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. Shotgun snap for Wilson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Throwing on 3rd, Wilson. Another catch for Waddle. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that is a Dolphins' first down. New set of downs for him. He starts at the 38. And they just get the play off. As that one winds up incomplete, it brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. The Dolphins control possession and the scoreboard as they try to finish out this win. After the incompletion, still at the 38, it's 2nd and 10. And the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it, so they take him down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
To the air on 3rd and long. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long. Now it's Jake Bailey who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. And this somehow is only going to be our first punt of the game. He punted a couple of times last week in their loss, and now gets this one away.
The Cowboys take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Dallas getting everybody set. They've got first and 10.
Let's go. Ready.
Shotgun snap here to Milton. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 28-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
18 Cardinal.
Looking for a pass on second and short. Completed over the middle. And they'll stop him here, but not before he gets out to the 47-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Dallas first down. Goes to the hurry up here.
19.
Here's Milton, first and 10. That throw finds Tolbert. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He beams one deeper. He's got it deep downfield. And it'll be first and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw when you throw it that deep outside the numbers that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength.
And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys now within one score in the fourth. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. No hesitation on that throw. He got the guy he wanted right away, and he got it to him for the touchdown.
You know, it's great, Kate, to draw up plays that have all sorts of different options, but it's even better when you don't have to get to your second read. His first broke open just like they planned, and that's 6 in the end.
That one splits the uprights. And the Cowboys chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up first and 10. On play action now, Wilson. That's to his back. Here's Rashad White. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you've got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
Offensive line, this is 2nd and 4. Wilson to throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down. Wilson now. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And this defense makes the stop in a big way to bring up 4th down. So the Dolphins readying for the punt. Fields this at the 19. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Cowboys just about set. Here comes 1st and 10.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Panther 60, Panther 60.
And start the drive with Blue. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
Throws throwing now. Milton. Short pass brought in. And he's taken down, but right before he gets this one to the 41. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that'll be good for Dallas. First down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Blue running to the right. And good forward, about 5 yards it looks like. It's second down now.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he made a pitch from midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys losing by 7.
Ready, ready.
Third and just 2 to go.
Ready.
He's back to throw. And he's caught. He's got Lamb. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that's good for a Dallas first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Ready, ready.
Blue gets the handoff. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
70 Timberwolves. Down. Ready.
Back to throw. Lamb brings it in yet again. And into the end zone he goes for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys cut it to a point late in this one. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. And everyone can breathe easier now. His try is good, and they found a way to tie it late in the fourth. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Pretty good field position awaiting the Dolphins as they head up here, 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Catch made, left side by Palmer. He's going to be taken down here after he takes it to the 45. They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a first down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers.
Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Picked off by Devon Clark.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this? In the end, you don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the ones capitalizing on them. Now this offense has got a chance to do so.
First and 10 from the 43.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Come on, come on. Bronco 80. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
Setting up to pass. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
First and 10.
The give, it's Blue. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be second down. The Cowboys signaling for their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Second and 4 at the 24-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Check, Panther. Check go.
A third down run with Blue. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. Now a timeout's called. It's not their last one, though, so they can try another play before setting up for that field goal.
First down.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
Go.
First down, and they go right back to it. Saw the lane, hit it quick, call that a gain of 7. Nicely done. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. And with 2 seconds remaining in our contest, we're going to see what both teams decide to do with this final play. Everything now resting on this try from Brandon Aubrey. A very short kick here from the right hash. The kick is good. He got it. And the third time he puts it through will be the charm. They've won it. So the Cowboys take the win here in Arlington. And they're stacking.
I got places to go. People to see, time is precious. I look at my Cartier out of control. Just like my mind where I'm going. The women, the shorties know nothing but clothes. No stopping at my Pirelli's on. Unlike my jewelry that's always on. I know the storm is coming. My pockets keep telling me it's gonna shower.